Hello everyone, this is Seth Iser. And you guess what this is? One of the most confusing intros in video game history. Not really. Hello. They look confused. Dude. The Crystal. Welcome to Pokemon Crystal. I will guide you as best I can through the craziness. That's a little test file. This is actually the first game in Pokemon history that actually asks you if you're a male or female, but since I am a male, I will play as a male. You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? I'm actually recording this in the morning. What? More 7 o'clock? How many minutes? 18 by my count. I overslept. What an asshole. Welcome to the normal Pokemon intro that's become standard by now. No shit, we don't know everything. But I am a nerd, I know a fair amount myself. That'd be a fun profession though. My name is none of those. And since that doesn't fit my real name, I will just go with my shortened name. I'm ready. Yeah, it's about ready to unfold, that's what she said. Let's go! This is the first game you don't have a potion in the PC today. Hi, how are you doing? What a job. Oh, you ruined my groove. Yeah, I think that's pretty important. I kind of gathered that already. Huh. Oh, it is? Oh, the Pokegear. You got Pokegear. You can gain a lot of cards. I think today is Wednesday? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Yeah, I know how to use the phone. Either way, if you say yes or no, she'll tell you. Yes, I know it's convenient. But let's walk around a little bit. Hi, who are you? So this is the famous Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Video game violence! Anyway, let's... Actually, I'm debating horsing around, but let's go in. Seth, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon Net now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Seth. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at the conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like to give you... yeah, basically, he wants to give me a Pokemon. There! Deeper in the mini mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. I heard a ding! Is that myself? Oh, it's your email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things in Raven Meadows. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! I know! Can you go at our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, so go on, pick one. Okay! I'll go over the starter choices real quick. Cyndaquil, the fire type. I like it a lot. It's very similar to Charmander if you remember it. its speed and special attack. Its weakness is its move pool. Totodile, the middle-of-the-road choice in my mind here. Specializes in physical attack and physical defense. Not quite that... I mean, it's good, but it's not great. Not this generation. And lastly, Chikorita. It specializes in the defense as a pure grass type. It is a challenge to raise this thing, to put it mildly. So, I will pick Chikorita. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Nah, no nickname. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. Uh-huh. And there's our first phone number. Technically second, because you always have mommies. Because mommy always loves you. Anytime. Remember that. It's actually pretty important. Walk out the door. I want you to have this for your errand, huh? Before we go too much further, there's actually one thing I want to go over, which is a major difference. Chikorita comes with a berry. I'll discuss berries later. It's set up a lot differently. You notice something different here? Special got split into special attack and special defense. And basically, special attacks are like fire, in this generation, fire, water, grass, electric, dragon, the like. And physical are like flying. And there's even 2 new types introduced. And there's even some new Pokemon, like Hoppip. I'm not going to go over... You can't run into every single wild Pokemon because it's daytime. And you'll only run into certain Pokemon at night. And I just noticed, I really lucked out. My Chikorita is a female. That's actually really good. I'll get into that later. But, I just noticed that. That's actually really, really lucky. Seems like every time I pick Chikorita, it's female. But, it's a challenge to raise Chikorita, but I think it's... The experience, it actually looks a lot clearer when you're going to level up even on the screen. Let's see if we can at least run into the other new wild Pokemon here. Sentret. And you notice how I got that little animation there? That's also new to Crystal. There's also some new wild Pokemon that you can run into. Oh, damn it. Tackle will still miss. But fortunately, they at least corrected the critical problem from the previous generation. And early on, Chikorita is a tank-ish. See, it gained 3 hit points. I actually think Totodile is the best of the 3 with hit points, but I don't know that off the top of my head. But it's not like... Actually, Cyndaquil is the weakest of the 3 with that. Chikorita is intermediate. But running into Hoppips is a blessing for grinding weak Pokemon. I already know what I want from my first Pokemon. But it's just going to have to wait until we get Pokeballs. Let me see, what other differences are there? There's so many differences besides the new Pokemon. It's my favorite game. Well, I should say, it's definitely my favorite generation. I really do love this game. You'll find out with all the obscure knowledge that I do have of this particular game. There's the other wild Pokemon you can find in the daytime. Pidgey, an old classic. I'll try not to use as much emulator magic. And instead, if I'm looking for a Pokemon, I'll just cut out from now on. But we're not really looking, we're just raising our Chikorita, and I'm just blabbering about everything. And I'm missing like a motherfucker, because I'm unlucky. Chikorita used the berry. I probably should have unequipped it, but whatevs. That's how berries work, by the way. I guess that's a good thing that I showed that off. Because why not, right? Sandra. I think this is the only grassy area you find Syndra. I was going to go over there, then I remembered to use the berry. Derp. But let's actually go to the next town, shall we? And then call it a part. And if we run into any other Pokemon that make easy experience, we'll take care of them. And then I'm gonna show off one other thing here. That involves me running into a wild Pokemon, I guess. Alright, Sentret. You're level 2, I'll kill you. Because I think Chikorita either learns a move level 7 or level 8. I don't remember which. I mean, I have a good amount of obscure knowledge about this game, but I don't have everything to the dot. And I'm being tackled! Yay! And I tackle you because I kill thee. And I'm level 7. That makes me feel a little better. Alright. Up there is another route. We will be visiting that later. I promise. Here, this is kind of what I wanted to show. Aww. Damn it. I think there are Rattata either here or the next route. Probably next route. I don't want to search around and check for it, but since we're right there. But here's what I wanted to check out. It's a fruit berry tree. Hey, it's a berry. Obtained berry. Hi, berry. You're mine now. So we already made up for what we lost. I think down there's like a potion, but I don't feel like grabbing it because I'm lazy. But since I made a promise, we made it to the next town. This guy is mandatory in the remakes. Here, he's not. But since we're here, I'll bid you adieu. This is Seth Iser for Pokemon Crystal. I'll see you later.